DNR Enterprise Outlet has transformed. Welcome to DNR Game Zone, right next door to our outlet store at 503 North 2nd Street in Boonville. You can find games for all gaming platforms, accessories, gaming systems, and more. You can also find Funko Pops, DVDs, and Bluetooth accessories. Come check out the DNR Game Zone today.
At J-Max Deals and Deals, new flowers and gifts are arriving weekly to help celebrate and remember your loved one. Looking for a special gift for the occasion? We have a large line of gifts, including decorative frames, pottery, and more. We also have gifts for military veterans. We also offer free delivery to all local businesses and funeral homes. Come see us at 2210 East Chambers Drive in Boonville. We are happy to serve you.
Pro wrestling fans, EPW Wrestling is coming to Selmer, Tennessee for the first time ever on July the 8th for a huge fundraising event for the Carl Perkins Center at Lakeview Church. For more information, go to EPWWrestlingMS.com. EPW Wrestling will celebrate an historic night on July the 15th in Boonville as we film our 100th episode. It will be a huge night of action with NWA World TV Champion Tom Latimer in action, as well as former TNA World Champion Cowboy James Storm, plus a huge steel cage match. Tickets are on sale now at EPWWrestlingMS.com. Do not miss this huge night of EPW Wrestling action July 15th.
Hello, and how is everybody doing this Wednesday night? I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear out there. Excited to be back here with you on this kind of crazy week. I know a lot of people are still on vacation and all that fun stuff, but man, we're just a few days away for some more fun EPW wrestling action going on this weekend in Selmer, Tennessee, for the first time ever, and we're going to talk a little bit about that. But if you're joining us here on Facebook, do me a favor, give us a like and click share. That makes our arms a little longer there. We want to reach everybody that we possibly can to let them know about everything that is going on this weekend at EPW and next weekend at EPW. Super exciting stuff. And then if you are joining us over on YouTube, and it looks like we've got a split audience. Half of you are on YouTube and half of you are here on Facebook. Do me a favor, click that thumbs up button. If you haven't done it already, click that subscribe button. That helps us a great deal. And guys, if you feel inclined to hit that super chat button, we would sincerely appreciate that as well. But like I said, I hope everybody is having a great week. It's we're almost on our way to Saturday. We're almost in Selmer, Tennessee. We're going to be rocking and rolling up there Saturday night. We're looking forward to this. It is going to be a big night of action. EPW Action is going to be a big night. Not only is there EPW wrestling action going on, there's all kinds of other stuff, inflatables. There's food trucks. There's going to be a fireworks show as soon as wrestling's over. So it's going to be a fun night, and super excited about it. And man, we've got a sure enough stacked card for this coming Saturday night. Our show in Selmer. We got a big card this weekend. Our EPW Tag Team Champions, DC, Daniel Cross, and Eric Wayne will take on Brandon Young and Matt Taylor this weekend. Big matchup. Should be an awesome matchup, man. I've seen these guys in action once before, and man, they tore it up like no other could. So big matchup this weekend at EPW. Let's see, some of my stuff's missing. Also, our EPW championship will be on the line as Jason Genesis defends against Marco Harris this coming Saturday in Selmer, Tennessee. Also, the Frat Row Hero, Brandon Savage, will be in action this weekend against Kelly Clark. Let's see here. See what's going on with this thing. Also, the Gunslinger, Cody James, will be in action as he takes on K-Swiss. Women's division action is Maddie, the American Baddie, takes on T Gaines this weekend as T Gaines returns to EPW. Also, returning to EPW is Mr. Essential will be with us for the first time in well over a year. And the word is that he's wanting to confront Bone Crusher about some things, our EPW commissioner. So not exactly sure what's going to happen there, but I guess if you are in Selmer this Saturday night, you'll see what happens, and there's no telling. And Lord, look at that suit, man, glows in the dark. But big weekend this weekend, and this weekend in Selmer, Tennessee. Bell time is at 7:30, just like it always is. I think the actual event kicks off at 5, and tickets are only available at the gate. There is no pre-sale for this. It's $10 for adults and $5 for kids. And like I said, there's all kinds of stuff going on. Inflatables, there's food trucks. There's going to be a fireworks show after EPW Saturday night. So it's going to be a big night of action, and we're super excited to be a part of it. Thanks to Lakeview Church, 45 South Jeep Club, and the Cellar in Corinth, Mississippi. Appreciate them very much helping us be a part of the event. And then July 15th, super excited about this. We film our 100th episode, guys. And man, this night is going to be nothing short of phenomenal. We've got the NWA World Television Champion, Tom Latimer, joining us for the first time ever. And man, if you guys have been following Tom over at NWA, he has been tearing it up. I mean, obviously he's the TV champion. And of course, the Cowboy, James Storm, returns that night for our 100th episode taping. Also, that night, there will be a huge cage match between DC Daniel Cross and Eric Wayne as they take on Steel Cross inside of a steel cage. If you guys have been following what's going on, with DC, Eric Wayne, and Steel Cross, then there is no telling what liable to happen. So make sure and jump on and grab your tickets for July 15th. The front row, I think there's less than 10 left. So make sure and grab those tickets. Excuse me. Make sure and grab those tickets so you can be as close to the action as possible. About to get choked. Make sure you get those tickets so you can be as close to the action as possible. Like I said, ringside seats are the VIP front row are just about gone. There's less than 10 of them, so you don't need to wait. You need to get those as soon as possible. And they are on sale right now at EPWWrestlingMS.com. And also, just look into the future. Saturday, July the 22nd, the Boogie Woogie Boy Gary Valiant will be back with us, as well as a host of others. And it's going to be a big night of action. And man, it's going to be a fun night as well. We got some more surprises up our sleeve for July 22nd, so make sure and grab those tickets as well. Several of those tickets are already gone, so you better jump on and get those. Also, all kinds of stuff going on at EPW, and man, it's just it's crazy times. And guys, if you think that July is a big month for EPW, then wait till August and September get here. So we've got some pretty cool stuff we're going to be announcing soon for August and September. And man, it's we're gonna get rid of summer with a bang. I promise you that. If you guys have got any questions, any comments, make sure and throw them in the comments, and we'll read through them. Just ask that you keep them PG if you don't mind. And anybody's got questions for me, I'll answer anything. It doesn't matter to me. I'm an open book. Or if you just want to say hello, that's cool too. Let's see if I can catch up with you guys. Let's see. William Bean, can't wait till next weekend. Neil, how was your 4th of July? My birthday was Sunday. Well, happy late birthday, William. Hope you had a good day. And my 4th was busy. It seems like it's always something going on. It's busy. Let's see. Rico Dawson from over on YouTube. Can't wait to see the new logo on the new EPW championship when it's made. Stay tuned, my friend. Christian Burns ready for Sunday. That is, we'll be hosting a private event at EPW on Sunday, but the action is Saturday night in Selmer. George Smith, what's up, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Tommy Davis, a 60% chance of rain Saturday. Is wrestling going to be inside? Wrestling will be outside. It will be outside in the mix of everything. We are watching the weather very, very close to see what is going to happen there. And there'll probably be some contingency plan there in case of rain. But hey, we're rain. It's not going to rain. We're going to go ahead and wish that away right now. We're not even going to talk about rain Saturday. We're going to talk about some crazy EPW action this weekend. What's up, Jonathan? Hope you're doing well. See, Rico, I celebrated my cousin's 20th birthday on the 4th of July. Well, that's cool. Happy birthday to your cousin. Andrew Calvin, hey, Neil, bring my favorite wrestler, Nix, to EPW for a women's title match. Falls count anywhere match. Who would you like to see Nick's face, Andrew? Who would you like to see Nick's face? Let's see. Matt Warner, what's up, buddy? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Ginger Griffin, hello from very hot Louisiana. It is hot everywhere here in the South this time of year. There is just no escaping it. I'm just counting the days until October and fall. You have no idea. What is up, Will? Hope you're doing well over there on YouTube tonight. Make sure to click that subscribe button. Click that thumbs up button. Helps us a great deal. We need to see a real street fight EPW against Justin Klein and Jimmy Blaylock. Let's see. Wonder how hard it'd be to see Neil the Riddle Taylor special referee in a match. Pretty hard. Let's see. Our match is under Bounce House rules, and that is Eric Wayne. Always something, I swear. Let's see. Will Tatum, T. Gaines versus Maddie the American Baddie. That should be a awesome matchup. I'm actually looking forward to seeing that one myself, Will. And it's going to be good. Tyler Phillips going to be my first time in Selmer. Supposed to be riding with Ronnie. Pray for me, Neil. Let's see. Is he riding if it rains? Yes. Yep. There is a contingency plan in case of rain, guys. but we're going to do everything possible to do this thing outside. We want to pack in as many people as possible. Guys, I will tell you this. I'm proud I saw that comment. Bring lawn chairs and get there early. Last year, I think there was somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,500 people at this thing. Somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000 is what I was told. So make sure, bring a chair and get there early. So you get a good parking spot and all that good stuff and a good seat for wrestling. Let's see. Hello, Ann. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Let's see. Jesse Ross, we got Tyler for hire. Let's see. Congrats on 100 episodes of EPW. Man, it don't even seem real. 100 episodes. 100. That is incredible. Watching WWE feels weird after watching it live. It is a little bit different. I saw SmackDown back in January, and it's live, so that was that was interesting. Eric Wayne, my connection cut out. You tell everyone our tag match is under Bounce House rules. It is not, as far as I know. The 100th episode is going to be so big. It should be a 2-night extravaganza. Man, I'm going to tell you what, there is going to be a lot go on in one night. That's, man, I'm telling you, the show that our 100th episode, filming on July the 15th, man, there's going to be so much going on. You cannot miss it. If you haven't gotten those tickets, you better jump on there and get those things as soon as possible. I'm telling you, most of them are gone. Most of the chairs, the front row seats are gone. I think there was like 8 the last time I saw, is all that was left. So you better get those things, better get them quick. Riley Net, what's up? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Miss Faye, been missing you guys. EPW, I know the situation, but man, we've been missing you guys. It's funny looking over there in y'all's spot and you're not sitting there. We miss you. Hope we get to see you soon. Well, EPW Wrestling have their own video game. Wow, Rico, that's some wishful thinking. That would be pretty cool, though. What would be your favorite person to play as on? If there was an EPW video game, who would you like to play as the most? Let's see. Rain Power went out last year, and y'all still tore it up. I forgot about that. The night the lights went out, we blew a transformer across the street from EPW Arena, and nobody wanted to go home. Everybody lit their cell phones up, and we just kept on with the show. It was so awesome. So awesome. Let's see. Your women's champ. I got you, Andrew. Not a bad idea. Let's see. Christian, I'm sure it does. You'll have to send a picture. Heck yeah. Let's see. DC Daniel Cross is here. One half of our EPW tag team champions. Eric Wayne Silas wants to know if he can be the guest ring announcer this Saturday. I have a feeling that Mr. Silas is going to be in that bouncy house. Let's see. What's up, Dane? You're the man. Awesome seeing you this past Saturday. I understand that Tommy took a little road trip this past week. Let's see. What's up, Matt? Can we have a pinata in the bouncy house? Oh my Lord. You guys can come up with some of the craziest stuff. I swear. I love it though. Haley Rogers, what's up? How are you? Mr. Gary Carr, the driver of the Instigator. What is up, my friend? Hope you're doing good. Hope that shoulder's doing good. Hope that ticker's doing good. I've been here. I've been keeping up with you, my friend. Christian Burns, Hornswoggle EPW again. Could happen soon. DDT. Everybody loves DDT. If EPW had a video game, I would play as Eric Wayne. Interesting. JJ's top EPW top 3: Jason Genesis, Cody James, and K Swiss. That's an interesting top 3. Tell you what, there's some talented individuals in those 3 names. Rico would play as Gunslinger. That's cool. Jesse, I would play as Katie Lee. We got to get Katie Lee back to EPW. man, she held her own in her debut. You guys will be seeing that here in a couple of weeks. What's up, Joey Gross, the voice of EPW? Joey is on vacation this week. On vacation. If EPW was in a video game, I would play as Katie. Okay, I got you. They say, don't call me Pinata. I guess that's what you're saying. No idea. We need Eric Wayne as world champion. All I know is if EPW had a video game, I would play as a creative character. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't even be on it, DC. It's all good. Let's see. Dude, then I was just saying it'd be cool to watch. We'll clear out from it. Oh, okay. Trying to follow the conversation, guys. Let's see. Speaking of Gunslinger, hope he finds that coward who jumped him. Man, that seems to be an ongoing thing, is trying to figure out who whoever it is that jumped Cody James a couple of weeks ago in the back, cost him to miss out on the EPW championship match. But we did get to the return of Marco Harris from that. But interesting. I wonder who that'll end up. I wonder who that could be. The top guys are Brandon Savage and Justin Klein. Top two. I got you. Justin Klein. He will be in Selmer, Tennessee Saturday, I think, for the first time ever. First time ever. Jonathan Luttrell, who's your favorite WWF wrestler of all time? Man, that's a hard one, because I'm an 80s baby. So when I first started watching wrestling was right after WrestleMania 5. So, man, I like the Hulk Hogan's. Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, the Honky Tonk Man. Man, there was so many talented people come today. That's a hard question to answer. That is a hard question to answer. You may have got me with that one. Let's see. Tyler Phelps, we need Cody versus Genesis. All outside interference is banned. Who do you think would win there, Tyler? Christian Burns, I would pay you $1,000 to come out of retirement for one more match. $1,000. Okay, I think that is. I've been offered a lot of money to wrestle again, and I think that is the most ever. But I know you're kidding. You've got to be kidding. Let's see. Macho Man had the best promos ever. Cream of the crop. The cream of the crop. Man, Macho Man was so next level. Let's see. Mankind best of all time, no doubt. I wasn't very fond of the Mankind character. I was a Cactus Jack guy. I love Cactus Jack. Mick Foley is like the best person ever. That's why I would book it. Okay. Let's see. Lumberjack strap match with Genesis. Let's see. Throw some glitter, make it rain. Jesse, what's your fixation with glitter? I don't understand. What is your fixation with glitter? George Smith, my favorite is Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. See, I didn't even think about Shawn Michaels. So there's another one of my favorites. But as much as I like Shawn Michaels' singles run, I was a huge fan of the Rockers. If you remember the Rockers, Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty. There is one match that I remember that sticks out. That was this, man, it was so far ahead of its time, and that was the Rockers against the Orient Express. And I think that was Royal Rumble 91 or 92. It was the Rumble where Sergeant Slaughter beat Warrior for the title. I think that's 91 or 92. I can't exactly remember. But that was one of my favorite Shawn Michaels matches before the singles run. I paid $500 to get in the ring with Justin Klein. Oh, my Lord. Let's see. I'm serious, I may have to sell some of my stuff, but I'd pay you $1,000. There's no way, Christian. Let's say yes, Gary, I am old. Oh, my Lord. And this is actually my birthday month. So I'm even getting older. I'll be My birthday's in a couple of weeks, actually. Let's see. Let's have a fork match. How would a fork match work? And I'm waiting on Eric Wayne's response to that. You love Foley. I'm the Foley of my generation. Can I do some of his spots now? No. Shiny Perky has influenced me. That's funny. Let's see. James Storm, along with Gail Kim and AJ Styles, Team 3D were my favorite as far as TNA wrestlers. Well, all those guys went on to be huge stars, so that's definitely a pretty solid lineup of people. Let's see, if you got any questions, throw them in the comments. Well, man, I like answering these questions. Let's see, Eric Wayne is a modern day Foley. Does that mean you'll have your own version of Mr. Sacco? Don't give him any ideas, Christian. Give him no ideas. Mr. Sacco. How hard would it be to get Foley here, and how much does that cost? We will help you. You would have boy. Never say never. How about that, Jonathan? I'm just going to leave it at that. Never say never. But Christian would have to come off that collection. You'd have to help him move some of that stuff. Let's see, Christian, Mr. Forko. Oh my gosh. Fork on a pole, light tube, and a fork log cabin. Fork log cabin. Okay. Let's see. Yes, Mr. Forko coming soon. Here you go, guys. You egg him on. You egg him on. Let's see. I went to dinner with Mick. We're friends, kinda. Well, I'll tell you what, Eric Wayne, I'm going to one up you. I actually traveled with him for an entire weekend one time. So, how about that? Let's see. Lego type log cabin. Golly, I can't stop. Man, y'all like that hardcore stuff. We'll get him to EPW. You're welcome, Tyler for hire. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, you guys are something serious. If you got any more question, comments, anything, make sure to throw them in the comments, man. I'll answer it. It doesn't matter. Like I said, if you're joining us here on Facebook, make sure and click that share button and click the like button. That helps us a great deal. Get us some word, get the word out about EPW. If you're joining us over on YouTube, and about half the room is over on YouTube, make sure and click that thumbs up button. Click the subscribe button. That helps us a great deal. Would sincerely appreciate that. Let's see. Christian Burns, hey Neil, it's worth it for Foley. If it wasn't for the fact that I needed both, I would sell a kidney to see Foley. Sell a kidney to see Mick Foley. That is incredible. Mick would get a kick out of that. Foley at EPW would be awesome, to be honest. Man. Blake Casey, what's up, my friend? Hope you're doing good. Yes, sir. $5.09 an hour. Woo. Expensive. I cannot forget Samoa Joe and Mickey James. So, funny Mickey James story. I actually shared a merch table with Mickey James one time, and it is probably the best I've ever done at the merch table before. And she is a super sweet person. Super sweet person. Eric Wayne for president. Eric Wayne running this country. There are so many things I could think of to say to that. Haley Rogers, we're coming this Saturday. Super cool. Get there early and bring a lawn chair. Ronnie didn't join. Ronnie is probably either at work or on vacation. I don't know if he's working this week or not. I haven't talked to him, but yeah, let's see. Eric Wayne, I shared a hotel room with Rock and Roll Express, but you got me. Well, I bet that was a cool story too. That's interesting. We'll have to compare stories Saturday, Eric. How much would it cost to see an ambulance match? I guess it'd cost the price of an ambulance. I don't know. Listen to her, Neil. Listen to her. I guess you're talking about Jesse. Let's see. Ronnie Jordan, everybody's tagging Ronnie now. I'm trying to get Ronnie Jordan in here. He may be a work or asleep. There's no telling where Ronnie's at. He's probably already dreading having to help put that cage up on July 15th. July 15th. That big cage match. Our 100th episode taping. Man, it's going to be something else. I cannot wait. Jonathan Luttrell, I would sell my baby toe. Who would want your baby toe? Not that your baby toe's bad, but who would want just a baby toe? Who would want that? Free forks for everyone. Who remembers Christmas Carnage this past year when there was like 1,000 forks in the ring and Eric Wayne was almost swimming in them? Who remembers that? I will never forget that. It's probably one of my top 5 all-time EPW moments. Foley for commissioner of EPW. Man, Foley was an awesome commissioner. It was so entertaining when he did that. Would you rather Justin Klein run for president? No, I would rather not. Rather not. I can't believe he's not on here tonight. He's normally always on here. You said keep it PG, so I can't tell you the stories here. Well, I've got a few myself, so I'll leave it. I will leave it there. Leave it there for days. For days, Jesse says. We need to do a drawing for a fan to become a commissioner of EPW for a night. What would you do, Jonathan? If you were commissioner for a night, what would you do? Jonathan, let's go half on an ambulance. Wow. Book an ambulance match. I'll pile drive someone on top of it. And I would not doubt that whatsoever. About how many people will help set the cage up, you think? I don't know, man. That cage is heavy. It is super heavy. It takes a lot. They got one in Corinth. Well, I'm sure they got an ambulance in Corinth. Corinth needs an ambulance. I hope they got more than one. There's a lot of people live in Corinth. It's somebody that lost a baby toe. Got a point. You got me, Jonathan. There you go. You got me. Mama J, what is up? How are you doing? I actually need to give you a phone call tomorrow now that I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. It's weird. I'm a creature of habit and routine. And this week has totally thrown me off of my routine. So, yeah, I need to give you a call tomorrow. And if you hadn't heard from me by about 3 o'clock, you call me. Do you watch backyard wrestling? No, I do not whatsoever. There is nothing entertaining about backyard wrestling to me. It does not take talent to hit somebody with a light bulb. Number one EPW moment is when you gave Klein that special gift. I've said this on here before several times. My number one EPW moment was Gilbert. Absolutely, hands down, Gilbert. Let's see. Swimming in forks. I'm getting a swimming pool of forks now. Oh, my Lord. Crazy. Let's see. Some great ideas. There's some interesting ideas here. I'm getting a kick out of hearing this stuff. I'm getting a kick out of reading it. I will sell chances on a match for Justin Klein for first off, and we would probably make at least 10,000, if not more, for a match with Justin Klein. You may have a point there. Neil, if we buy it, can we see an ambulance match at EPW? Sure, why not? Why not? Oh gosh, I would hand the torch over to Ann Tucker. I don't know if I was elected. I can't believe Ann's not on here. She's got to be on this thing somewhere. I don't see her on here. I don't know. Anyway, see, they have an ambulance for sale for $5,000. Where at? Where are you guys finding this stuff? I'm EP1's number one supporter. Man, I tell you what, there's some stiff competition for that. We got a lot of super fans, but I will not discredit you whatsoever, Christian Burns. You are a super fan if there ever was one. Let's see. Brand Justin Klein for a year from EPW. I don't know. I think you guys would miss Justin Klein just a little bit. I think you would miss him just a little bit if he wasn't here. Let's see. I about nearly got lost in Walmart. Forgot why I came there. Jesse, I'm old and I can walk in a room and forget why I even went in there. And that's happened. Yeah, that's a real thing. Let's see. George Smith for life. It's in Corinth. We're at in Corinth. I'm in Corinth every single day, and I have yet to see this ambulance that you're talking of. So that means if I buy the cages, we could do an EPW War Games match. I don't think that wouldn't fit at EPW. I don't think it would. But how cool would that be? War Games was one of my favorite matches when I was a kid. Oh man, War Games was something else. Let's see. We would only miss laughing at Klein. Let's see. Cody versus Genesis, all interference ban, tag team cage match. Brandon Matt versus James Storm and Dane. Brandon Savage versus Tom Latimer. I just booked your 100th episode. That's great. Interesting matchups there. Blake D's, do you still do training classes? Yes, we absolutely do. Go to our website, EPWWrestlingMS.com, and all of the information, Blake, about that is listed there. Everything about training is listed there. And I cannot believe I don't have the website address on the screen somewhere. I'm falling behind. I told you guys, I am falling behind. Let's see. I think I can fix that real quick. See how prepared I am for all this crazy stuff here on Wednesday night. Oh, there we go. Well, yep, the website's on there. All right. So yeah, go check out down below. Check out the website. Check out the website, and all the information is there, Blake. All the information. Let's see. All right, got to jump back in these comments. Let's see. Where did I get to? It's on the side of the road in Corinth. Still, I haven't seen this thing. I'm gonna ride around and look for it tomorrow. For a female video game character, I'd play Maddie, the American Baddie. Cool enough. She has a brand new Facebook page, guys. Go search Maddie, the American Baddie, and make sure and give her a follow. She's trying to get those numbers up, so go give her a follow. See, over there by Pet Boys, it's going towards Crystals on the left, or car lot. It needs some work. Huh. I'll have to check that out tomorrow. Let's see. We could do War Games outside. Wow. Everyone say hello to Hollywood Jimmy in the chat. Don't tell me Hollywood Jimmy's here somewhere. Don't tell me he is. I want to start eventually. Go check out the website. All the information is there. Julie Greer for vice president. Hey, I'm good with that. I am good with that. Nobody would work harder, I promise. Hollywood Jimmy roasting the fans is the only way to kick off EPW. And he always does that. I don't know why. He always does that. Goes out there and runs his mouth for 10 minutes, makes everybody mad, then goes over and sits down so nobody can talk to him. Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock, get out of here, you cheater. Blaylock's on here somewhere? I haven't seen him pop up. Let's see. I miss it on the non-TV shows. Man, our live on Saturday night shows have kind of taken a life of their own. They're a lot of fun. Eric Wayne would be a much better president than we have now. That's an opinion. That's an opinion. Miss Carolyn, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well on here this Wednesday night. Let's see. What's up, Big Kev? Hope you're doing good. Hope you are doing well this week. Let's see. Julia deserves a raise, hardest working person I've ever met. I concur with that. I concur with that. Jonathan for President 2024, Christian Burns for World Eating Champion. That's terrible. That is terrible. But you guys would be like Bert and Ernie trying to run this country. That'd be hilarious. But anyway, guys, all right, we've been on for about 40 minutes. Appreciate everybody that just jumped on tonight. Man, there's been a ton of folks in here. It's funny, there've been almost as many more people on here from YouTube than there has Facebook. So, man, Facebook's got to do some catching up. But anyway, guys, appreciate everybody that jumped on tonight. Make sure Facebook, give us a follow, give us a share. Anytime you see anything EPW, please click share. Helps us get the word out. If you follow us over on YouTube, make sure click likes, click subscribe. Helps us out a great deal. Got tons and tons and tons of stuff on YouTube, so check that stuff out. If you feel so inclined, hit that super chat button. We would all sincerely appreciate your support. Make sure and check out EPW Backstage. There will be new content coming up on EPW Backstage tonight and tomorrow night. There is going to be part 3 of our backstage sessions where Gene Jackson and I actually go back and do a watch along with episode 1. And it is, I had not seen the first episode since the first episode until Gene Jackson and I filmed this episode, and there's a lot of cool stuff in there. So make sure and check it out. And then a couple of weeks ago, there was a hot chip challenge that happened at EPW, and we filmed that exclusively for EPW Backstage. So go check that out. That information is down below, epwwrestlingms.com. Check that out. And there is a 7-day free trial going on at EPW Backstage right now. So go sign up, go check it out, see if you like it. If you like it, hang around. If you don't like it, then hey, you're not committed. So make sure and check that out. But guys, Lord, you guys are still wearing out. We'll read a couple of more comments here, and we'll get out of here. Let's see. Did you see Money in the Bank? I did not. I heard about it, but I didn't see it. Hey, I eat fast though. That's funny. Tyler for Hire 2024. Neil Taylor coming out of retirement in September. That won't be happening. I do appreciate that though. EPW is outside on Saturdays. So what would happen if light tubes got brought out? You would wear one home. That is what would happen this Saturday. Let's see. With forks attached. Oh my Lord. Whole crowd chanting. That won't be happening. This thing is on the property of Lakeview Church, guys. Keep that in mind. Light tubes on Saturday. Poor Eric Wayne. He gets so excited. Eric Wayne versus K-Swiss Buried Alive match. Hey, I love those. I love the old Buried Alive matches. Those things were awesome. Let's see. Eric, you're the man. Neil isn't saying no. Neil just said no. No, Eric. No. Selmer is about to experience some real wrestling Saturday night. Man, we're excited about coming. I'm so excited about Selmer Saturday, guys. You just have no idea. It's gonna be so much fun. So much fun. Fireworks after EPW, maybe fireworks during EPW. There's no telling what's liable to happen this weekend. Let's see. Selmer on Saturday is a train wreck. Oh, Eric. Let's see. I never knew what EPW stood for, honestly. So it depends on who you ask. I've heard Extreme Pro Wrestling. I've heard Elite Pro Wrestling. I've heard Edith Pool Wrestling. I've heard all kinds of stuff. And I just call it EPW Wrestling because that's what everybody knows. Let's see. Deal, I'll wear one home. I'm sure you will. Let's see. You're telling me if I paid you $1,000, you wouldn't come out of retirement? No, probably not. Because it would probably take more than $1,000 to get me rebuilt after that match. Forgot. Yeah. Let's see. I feel so bad. It's all good, Tyler. We're having fun on here tonight. I enjoy talking to you guys. Everyone stay safe, stay cool, man. It's hard to this time of the year. Let's see. Who is my unlucky next victim, says the Frat Row Hero. Kelly Clark on Saturday. And I think you're going to meet your match on this one, my friend. You're going to meet your match. Neil buries me all the time as much as possible. Tommy Dreamer. I saw Tommy Dreamer about 2 weeks ago. I love Tommy Dreamer. Great guy. Let's see. Okay, 10,000. I tell you what, you show me 10,000 and we'll talk. Fireworks on Saturday. I have fireworks too. Lord, who smarted him up to this? Everyone do not chant. No, do not. Do not. Let's see. Justin Klein is, I don't know. What is Justin Klein? Can a 13-year-old get in matches? Unfortunately not. You got to be 18. Brandon Savage is the Bret Hart of this territory. Well, I wasn't a fan of Bret Hart either, so there you go. Can I hit Wee Dewey with a light? Jesus, Eric. Oh, for real. We're trying to promote something. Let's see, Jonathan, let's go to the bank. Oh, Lord. You guys will not, you come up with 10 grand. You guys come up with 10 grand and we'll talk. Let's see. Who the ones now? Who the ones now? I'm not catching on, Blake. You gotta simplify it for me. Let's see. Brandon Savage takes victory from Justin Klein. Let's see. He's the Bret Hart. He's good, but no one comes to see him. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Let's see. Oh my Lord. Let's see. I'm the one with the light tube. Yeah. You wish you were. Anyway, all right, guys. We're going to jump off tonight. Appreciate everybody jumping on and hanging out with us here for just a little while. If I can get Eric Wayne's light tube comment off the screen. There we go. Appreciate everybody jumping on tonight. Make sure, guys, come see us in Selmer Saturday. We need your support. We need as many people there as possible. It's going to be a big day of events. It kicks off at 5:00 with the bouncy houses, all the inflatables, all that stuff. Come check that out. They're going to have food trucks. There's a Jeep show. Fireworks after EPW Wrestling. It is going to be it's going to be a fun night, and we want you guys to be a part of it. So come see us. Like I said, the tickets are available at the gate. There is no pre-sale for Selmer on Saturday, so make sure to get there early so you can be as up close as possible, and make sure and bring you a lawn chair so you got somewhere to sit and enjoy a fun night of action. And it is going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to this one. But guys, don't forget, make sure go get those tickets for our 100th episode on July the 15th. It is going to be a huge night. NWA World Television Champion Tom Latimer will be there. Impact former world champion, the Cowboy James Storm, will be in action. There'll be a huge steel cage match that night. So much going on for our 100th episode, guys. You've got to be there. VIP front row seats are almost gone. There are less than 10. I think maybe 7 or 8 seats left on the front row, and that is it. And guys, if you don't get them, you'll wish you did. I promise you. I guarantee you. So come check us out here, wherever. We're going to be making some more announcements here coming pretty soon. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody in Selmer on Saturday. It's going to be a lot of fun. Bell time is 7:30, but the event kicks off at 5. So come check out some of the vendors, some of the fun stuff going on. And just support the event. It is a fundraiser for the Carl Perkins Foundation that helps with battered and abused women and children. So it's a great, great cause that we're going to be there for. So come check it out, and make sure come check us out July 15th back in Boonville, and July 22nd with the Boogie Woogie Boy Gary Valiant. All that stuff. Those tickets are all on sale right now. So go grab your seats as close as you can get them. And guys, we'll see you this weekend. I can't wait, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll see you Saturday. Good night and have a good week.